The estranged son of a Boston police captain will be in court today in connection with an alleged terror plot. Investigators say his planned attack was inspired by ISIS and by the Boston Marathon bombing. Alexander Ciccolo is accused of plotting an attack on a university. Jeff Pegues is in Washington with how the FBI got a tip about this suspect. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. Alexander Ciccolo was arrested on July 4th amid all those warnings from law enforcement agencies about terror threats. Among his intended targets, according to authorities, was a crowded college campus. Investigators say Alexander Ciccolo was preparing for an attack when he was arrested. They say he had 2 rifles and 2 handguns, at home 2 machetes, a long curved knife, and several partially constructed Molotov cocktails. Court documents indicate he was going to target a state university's dorms and cafeteria before Ramadan was over and no later than July 31st. According to an FBI witness, the plan included executions of students broadcast live via the internet. In court papers, Ciccolo allegedly said if a student was Muslim, he or she would be permitted to help, sit tight, or leave. He also allegedly wanted to use pressure cookers, like the ones used in the Boston Marathon bombings, an attack said to be one of his sources of inspiration. Investigators had been aware of the 23-year-old since last fall. Sources say Ciccolo's father, Robert, a captain in the Boston Police Department, who was on duty during the bombings in 2013, warned authorities that his estranged son had a long history of mental illness and had become obsessed with Islam. During the course of the investigation, Ciccolo was allegedly recorded calling the recent beach terror attack in Tunisia, quote, awesome. And authorities say, like many other ISIS-inspired extremists, he used social media to praise the terror group, though there is no indication that the group directed this plot. In a statement, his family said they were grateful that authorities were able to prevent any loss of life. Former Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis knows the suspect's father.
Clearly, you have a situation where ISIS is exploiting young people that have mental health problems.
Investigators consider Ciccolo extremely dangerous. They say he acknowledged trying to build explosives with an accelerant that would stick to the skin, making the fire harder to put out. After his arrest, he allegedly stabbed and injured a nurse during a routine medical exam. Charlie.